Alright. So what we're gonna do is this is the screen that we're starting on. I'm gonna delete all our progress, and I can explain that later in the run. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Walden and Werewolf. Each level has a cutscene at the beginning, so we're just going to skip it. So this first level is all about going and getting our gun. We're not going to do that, we're going to skip that. So we're going to go grab this box. We're going to do something called object hovering. Oops. There we go. So we're just going to jump on the box and use it to get over an invisible wall that we can't get access to. So what you're going to notice I'm doing a lot is I'm moving diagonally. You move a lot faster when you move diagonally, which comes in handy for outrunning monsters and stuff, and going fast. So as you can imagine, there's a werewolf in the story somewhere, not sure where. We see him a couple of times in the game, which is fine, but we actually won't really see him until the end of the speedrun. So we're just going to do the same thing with the box here, object hover or whatever. And the way I know it's going to work, or that I've gotten high enough, which I'm having issues doing, is the box is going to like disappear underneath me for a little bit of a second. Here we go. Maybe. Being very strange. Now this one I kind of never really know. There we go. Oops. What? Where did we go? Oh, we really moved, huh? Oops. Alright, so you're gonna notice momentum 1, momentum 2. It's gonna cycle like up to like 5 of those, and it's really hard to keep track of where you are, which is why at the beginning we delete all of our levels. This is our first out of bounds. We literally are just gonna jump right through. So this level, if I remember correctly, I played this game casually once. It was terrifying. This level you get chased by the wolf, and you go in a vicious circle, and it's very confusing. It feels like it goes on forever. Eventually the level loads. It takes you through some... It looks like you're going through a circle forever. Eventually you get to the end. Because we're out of bounds, we don't have a wolf chasing us, and we can go right to the end. You just have to actually know where to go, otherwise you will go in circles. The game also utilizes filters heavily. So I think, if I remember correctly, you can't really see much during this part, but like the first part of the level where we were dragging our box to the bridge, there's an arrow at the end. So once you find the arrow, you can just go to it. There we go. Alright. So this is probably this is probably the second craziest level. Grab a barrel. Now, a barrel is not as good as a box. And we're going to... this is another level where you're like chased by the wolf or whatever. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Barrels are not fun. Anyways, it chases you around and it takes you up to this higher level. The higher level is essentially like the end of the level. This isn't going quite exactly the way I intended. Anyways, So the end of the level we're going towards right now. We need to be out of bounds though. And we need to be on the left side of the bridge. Okay, so now we got it to work. This kind of works weird. I don't know if it's my computer or whatever, but I always have to do it this way to get to this part. This is good. So anyways, we want to be on the left side. If we go on the right side, you like basically kind of get stuck. Like there's like invisible walls on the right side that aren't on the left. I don't know. All right, so we're up top. We're on the left side, and as soon as I can, here we go. So now we're gonna run to the end. In there is inbounds. We're probably gonna see the wolf at some point because we are gonna trigger, or we may not. Yeah, we triggered it. I don't think we're gonna see the wolf at this point though. We're pretty far ahead. So now we're just gonna hop off the edge and trigger the level. Alright. Also 2 level. The momentums, because they start level 2, like they're just all messed up. This is our really random level. Pirate ship. Honest to God, there's a story to the game, obviously. And this doesn't make any sense in it. So. What? Didn't grab. Oh. Here. This is the shortest level in the game, except when you mess up. But I'm going to tell you that will probably balance out any other issues I could have had. Okay. I'm just gonna jump over that. That's embarrassing. Alright, so this is the first level where we actually acquire a shotgun. And we're gonna start shooting things. Just spiders though. So reloading in this game is 7 seconds. Also you have to like mash R to reload. I don't know how many times I've pretty much have hit R to reload and then he just never did. Alright, so those are big spiders. They take 2 hits to kill, as you just saw. Now we're going to see some little spiders. They take 1 hit to kill. They move faster than the big ones though. And, oh, I don't know how else to explain it. They can like get stuck on your hitbox and stuff. Because we're moving diagonally, we are moving faster, so it's generally not a big deal. I'm gonna explain something that they do later in the level, when it's a longer event. There is a chance there that they can get stuck on my hitbox over there. We're not gonna worry about that because it didn't happen. Okay. 2 big spiders, a bunch of small spiders, you know. All the fun. This way. Where is that baby spider? How many baby spiders are there? I don't know, I just usually kill them all. Okay. We're just gonna go this way, this is the exit, so we're gonna come over here. And that's it. Oops. I'm sorry if game audio is louder than me. I don't know how to balance it out because I always play with the audio muted. Alright, so this is the spider boss fight. We only need the key. I kinda did that slow. As you can see, there's tons of barrels, and you know what we do with barrels, the object hovering thing. Alright. We're just gonna grab the barrel. We're gonna go for a ride. Oh, barrel, come with me. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna kinda go slow. Get the barrel in front of me. And this is one of the things about barrels that are amazing. Alright, we're just gonna go along the wall. It's I think a bunch of spiders and one big one or something. I don't really remember. I did the fight once. Touched it, discovered it's not anyone in particular. So this is the second last level. It's in a graveyard because graveyards are cool. This is a really good demonstration of the diagonal running, I think. So, we're just gonna play through this level as intended. We've glitched our way, like, to the end, but, we can't actually, we haven't been able to, I don't think there's actually, like, a way to, like, get to the end. Can you grab that? Alright, so what we're doing now is, we're being chased by skeletons, and, because it's a graveyard, and spiders. And because we're going diagonally, oh my god. Because we're going diagonally, we can outrun them. Still scary though. So in case you're wondering, we're literally grabbing puzzle pieces that are stuck on crosses. So playing this casually is very terrifying. There we go. But because again we run diagonally, we run faster than all little creatures in the world, so. And now we have the key to the crypt. Because we're going into the crypt for the final level. Which I think makes sense in the storyline. This game overall does not make any sense, but... Alright, and so now we're going into the last